Right, so I'm back. Yes, I got a haircut, and we have some jerseys behind me. Messi and Tielemans from Leicester City, but that's besides the point. I'm here to make my Euros 2021 predictions. I'm still probably gonna put Euro 2020 in the title, because anyways, the Euros are coming very soon. By the time this video is out, it should be 2 days from now. Anyways, Euros are gonna be starting very, very soon, and that's all that matters. So before that happens, I want to get my predictions out, and yeah, not much else to say. I'm gonna go through the whole Euro 2021 predictor on their official website, and you'll see my predictions. Yeah. Okay, so Group A has Italy, Wales, Switzerland, and Turkey. I think this is a pretty tough group, honestly. Like, this isn't the strongest groups. I don't think that all of these teams can win the trophy, but I mean, they have solid squads. And I've already gone through this, but I don't want to keep this for too long, so I don't want to make this too long. But honestly, in first place, it's Italy. I think they're dark horses to win the whole thing. I don't think they can, but I think they have a solid shot. I think they have an outside shot at actually winning the whole thing. And then in second place are the big surprise team, in my opinion, which is Turkey. I think Turkey can actually go far, further than many people think. I think a few people might agree with me on that one. A few might disagree, but yeah. And this is apparently a few people would put this third place team in fourth place. I don't understand why, but I'm putting them in third, which is Switzerland. I think Switzerland are just a really good team, and I feel like they deserve to maybe progress, and hopefully will progress to the knockout stages. And of course, that leaves fourth for Wales. Wales are a good team, but it's just I don't see enough quality there, especially compared to the likes of Switzerland, Turkey, and Italy. I feel like all three teams are just much stronger than them. Italy, they could go far. I believe they should go far with that team and the manager that they have. So good luck, Italy. Sorry, Wales. And for the second and third place teams, maybe they could be potential surprises that could knock some of the big teams out. But anyways, on to Group B. Group B hosts the likes of Finland, Russia, Denmark, and Belgium. Okay, let's not beat around the bush. I'm putting Belgium first and Finland fourth. Realistically, the only real challenge is determining who's second and who comes third. And in my opinion, I'm going for Denmark in second. I think Denmark has a really good squad. I don't think they'll push for the first spot in this group, but I think they should quite comfortably get second place. Meanwhile, Russia will get third and maybe make it out of the group stage. I don't see it because I feel like they won't have that good of a group stage, but we'll see. Group C, Austria, Ukraine, North Macedonia, and the Netherlands. This time I'm going to start off from the bottom. Easy. North Macedonia, sorry, fourth place. Just don't have enough talent there, don't have enough depth, but good job on actually making it to the Euros, so congratulations to them. But in third place, this was a tough one. It was definitely between Austria and Ukraine, because I feel like Netherlands will obviously get top, although I'm not too confident of their ability because their manager, Frank de Boer, does not fill me with that much confidence. Really does not. But either way, I'm going for Austria in second, Ukraine in third. It's just, I don't know, I like Ukraine and I like Austria. I just feel like Austria might grind out a few more points than Ukraine, but I can definitely see them changing spots. But yeah, sorry North Macedonia, they did well to get to this stage, but still I don't think, I mean, they could be a surprise, but I don't really see it. They just don't have the quality. But watch out for Netherlands. Netherlands could be a tricky team because although they have a great squad, they have a few key injuries, but they also have a pretty lackluster manager, in my opinion. If they had a better manager like Ronald Koeman and they had Virgil van Dijk, maybe they could push on to win the whole thing, but at this stage, I don't think so. Sorry, Netherlands. Group D, another very tough one. Now, I'm gonna go again from the fourth, and this time not go to the first. But anyways, fourth place, Czech Republic. Originally I had them in second, but I started watching more videos and realizing more that Czech Republic, while they do have a few good players, compared to the other teams, it's just not there. But in third place, I have Scotland. Scotland have a very decent squad. Not the best, but they do have a decent squad with the likes of Robertson, Tierney, Scott McTominay. Great players. And a few others that also have proved their worth. Meanwhile, the other two teams, I just feel like they have a bit more talent there. England and Croatia, obviously, have great talent, and they made it to the semifinals each of the last World Cup. But yeah, I mean, they could do a good job, but I'm putting Croatia in second and England in first because I feel like England has a major chance to at least make the quarterfinals. But being in first in this group means that they will get paired up against the second place team in Group F, and that could be tough, but I guess we'll see. But yeah, England first, Croatia second, Scotland third, and Czech Republic in fourth. Group E with Spain, Slovakia, Poland, and Sweden. So obviously Sweden are missing their main man, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, because he sadly got injured a bit after announcing that he was going to return to Swedish football, at least to the international stage, but it sucks. But I mean, they still have a wealth of talent, and that's why I'm putting them in second place. Meanwhile, Slovakia, I'm sorry, just putting you in fourth. Although they have a few great players like Milan Skriniar, the goalkeeper Dubravka, I think that's how you say it. I don't see them getting any higher than fourth. Meanwhile, we have Spain and Poland. It's quite obvious who I'm gonna go for. Yeah, Poland in third and Spain in first. I wasn't gonna trick you and say, oh no, I chose Poland. Nope. Spain in first, Poland third. I just feel like this group is quite tough to determine. Mostly the second and third place yet again. I feel like all groups have a certain spot where it's difficult to choose from, and I feel like the main spot to choose from, second and third, Poland or Sweden, very tough to choose, but I think Sweden is just slightly better. Although Poland do have Robert Lewandowski, arguably the best player in the world right now, and the potential Ballon d'Or winner, but I just see Sweden as a stronger team. Yeah. Sorry, Poland. Now the group of death. Group F. France, Portugal, Germany, and Hungary. Okay, realistically, I'm not putting Hungary in third. Hungary's in fourth. I'm sorry. Sorry, Hungary. If you had Dominic Szoboszlai, then maybe a different story. I mean, he kind of carried the team to the Euros with that fantastic finish, I believe, in the qualifiers, but still, Hungary, he's out with an injury. Although he's one of my favorite players, just not gonna happen. Although they have a few other players with decent talent. Anyways, now this is the toughest group to predict, obviously. Honestly, these three teams any of these three could win the whole thing. But that being said, I'm gonna put France in first, Portugal in second, and Germany in third. Although many people don't really see Portugal as a main contender, I do. I think Portugal have a great squad. Although I'm a big Messi fan, I still think Portugal have a very strong squad, especially with the likes of Ronaldo, Bruno Fernandes, Ruben Diaz. It's not only the fact that they have a solid attack or a solid midfield, they have a solid defense as well with the likes of João Cancelo and Ruben Diaz, as I mentioned before. It's just incredible. And Germany, I don't see them doing that well. I don't have them finishing that high because I feel like they've struggled in the past few competitions and they've lost against some teams that they really shouldn't have lost against. But meanwhile, I put France on top because I feel like France is it's a major powerhouse. Really big powerhouse. I don't see anyone else beating France. But yeah. Anyways, on to choosing the 4 teams that I think are going to go through from the third place. Yeah. I have to choose 4 between Switzerland, Russia, Ukraine, Poland, Germany, and Scotland. I think these are tough ones, but it's dependent on who has the most points in the group and the goal difference, I believe, if they tie on points. But that being said, the 4 that I chose: Switzerland, Ukraine, Scotland, and Germany. I know Scotland is probably not the highest one up there, but I think the main ones that I had difficulty on was between Ukraine and Portugal. Sorry, Poland. Sorry, but Ukraine and Poland, I feel like they're quite to the same standard, and I feel like either one could have made it through, but I think Ukraine will just slightly make it through. Sorry to Poland and Russia, who did not make it through. Yeah, onto the knockout stages. I'm gonna try to go quickly through these. So the round of 16, it gave me Belgium versus Germany. I chose Belgium. I feel like Belgium just have a very strong squad. Sorry, Germany. That's a very big team out of the competition right off the bat. Italy, Austria. Has to be Italy. Austria has a good squad, but not as strong as Italy's. Sorry, Austria. Now, France versus Switzerland. Potential underdogs versus strong contenders. It just has to be France. Switzerland, strong squad, but no. France, going through, definitely. Croatia, Sweden. Now, this is a tough one. This is a very tough one to pick. I think Croatia, while they are the stronger team, their team is mostly a lot of older players who are reaching past their peak. But with that being said, I think Sweden is not going to go through. It's Croatia going through to the next round. Spain versus Ukraine. Spain easily will get it done. Although they have struggled against some weaker opposition, I would argue. I think Spain will get it done. Although their team is not as strong as they used to be, I still think Spain can definitely get it done against Ukraine and make it past to the next round. I can't believe I have to do this right off the bat. Round of 16. England, Portugal. 2 major contenders. And I don't know why. I'm rooting for England, and I think Portugal are the stronger team. And I don't know, it's a one-off game, but for some odd reason I want to say England, and I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go England beats Portugal in the round of 16, which means one of the major contenders is also out, just like Germany. Portugal, Germany, already out in the round of 16. Yes, I'm rooting for that. I know I'm gonna be very wrong on that one. Netherlands versus Scotland. Although Scotland have a decent side, and they played the Netherlands in an international friendly a few weeks ago, I'm still gonna go for Netherlands to go through. Oh wait, no, they ended up tying, I forgot. But anyways, Netherlands to beat Scotland. And the last but not least, it's Turkey, Denmark. I think both of these are great dark horses to cause some upsets. With that being said, who would I pit to make it further? I've said it before, I'd say Turkey. Although Denmark do definitely have the potential to make it further than everyone expects as well. I think either Turkey or Denmark can have a similar story to Iceland last time out. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Turkey though. Quarterfinals now. It is Belgium, Italy. Very tough game, but I'm going with Belgium. Sorry, Italy. Italy, I think they can go far, but just this Belgium squad is too good, especially if they have the likes of Kevin De Bruyne. If they don't, then I think maybe Italy can take it, but no, I think Belgium takes it. Yeah, sorry, Italy. I have hope for them, but no, Belgium. France, Croatia. Gotta give it to France. It's the repeat of the World Cup final. Nope, I'm going for France. Spain, England. This is a tough one. This is a very tough one. Another tough opposition for England, and another tough opposition for Spain. England had a pretty easy run in the World Cup. Meanwhile, Spain had a decent run as well, but either way, I think England can beat Spain. Just like if they beat Portugal, they can beat Spain. I don't know why I have so much faith in England. It's probably because of all the YouTubers I watch, but still, I'm going for England to beat Spain and Portugal and make it to the semifinals. Oh, this one, Netherlands, Turkey. So it's my underdogs versus the underachievers, realistically. And I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna rip off the band-aid and I'm gonna go for Turkey. Turkey to make it to the semifinals, playing against England. Meanwhile, Netherlands get dumped out by Turkey because I don't have much faith in the Netherlands, and I have a lot of faith in Turkey for some reason. I just see Turkey doing a really good job in this tournament. I could be completely wrong, but yeah, anyways, Turkey to beat Netherlands. So the first semifinals, Belgium versus France, and I know Belgium has a really good squad, and so does France. France has a lot of depth, and I think France are the out-and-out main contenders for this to win this tournament. I'm still gonna give it to France. I'm gonna give it to France to make it to the final. I think France just have such a strong squad, and I don't think many teams can take them down. Belgium could be a very strong shot to take them out, but I don't know. France is just too darn strong. And yeah, France to make it to the Euro 2021 final. And last but not least, for the semifinal section, England versus Turkey. Although many people think that England can, or many people would think that England can definitely take down Turkey, they have been my underdogs. And do you guys think that I would put them in the final? Or do you guys think that I would put a little more faith in England and have them go to the final? Yeah, you're right. I'm taking England to the final. I think England will face France in the final. I don't know why, but this is what I've predicted. But yeah, Turkey would have a great run, making it to the semifinals. Very good job on them. But yeah, England, France, final. So now it's France, arguably the best national team in the world, versus England. A really good squad, but has a lot of defensive problems and lacks consistency, in my opinion. Do I think England can win it, or do I go the safe route and go with France? That is a tough question, that is for sure. But meanwhile, France have a very strong squad, and they made it through decently tough opposition to get here. Meanwhile, England have a definitely strong and youthful squad who had a very tough run to make it here. I'm gonna go for France. I'm gonna pit France to win the entire thing, England to be runner-ups, and I think third place will be Belgium. Why not? Belgium will face Turkey, and Belgium will win third place. But anyways, I think France will win the entire competition. Good job on every team that competed. But yeah, I think France will win it. I'm done with these predictions, and hopefully in a few weeks' time, we'll see if I got the group stage right, and we'll react to what I predicted and predict then on. But anyways, I'll see you guys later. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please like and subscribe. Lates.